Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And it's time for the Speed Duel Spotlight. So, a little bit earlier today, we did a Joey Wheeler. I'm just going to attack Dark Attribute build. And it was just a really good beatdown. And one card rose above the rest and needs to be talked about for our Speed Duel Spotlight. So, let's talk about that Heat Wave again. So, a good spell card that cripples a large amount of Speed Duel right now. There are few decks that can run just based off being normal monsters. But the ones that are there can do this. Now, I chose Dark this week. That doesn't mean there aren't other attributes that work. It's just Dark gets the extra bonus from being able to use Allure of Darkness. And also gaining that, we were also able to start using Justy Breaks, which we didn't have before the GX box. So again, even though this card is a little older, even in Speed Duel, it wasn't really relevant until this week for me. So what it does is at the start of your main phase 1, and it does have to be your first play that turn, neither player can normal or special summon effect monsters until my next draw phase. So, what does that really mean? It means our opponent has to set effect monsters or attempt to outmuscle us. If they attempt to outmuscle us, we still had other cards that can help us. Again, we are playing just a base beatdown. All of our cards were a base 1,800 points. And again, you guys could feel free to add other techs of your choice. You guys could add things like Shrink into a deck that plays like this. Just in case the normal monster might try to overpower you. You might also use Shrink because of huge monsters like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He is 4,500, which translates to something like 2,250 when gets hit with a Shrink. So if you can swing above 2250, maybe by adding just a couple of tributes into the deck. And again, I don't think we have Summoned Skull yet. If we did, that would be a thing, and I probably would have added a copy or two to this week's deck, but just is what it is. Heat Wave is like just super oppressive, guys. I can't talk about it enough. It doesn't cost a whole heck of a lot. It's Speed Duel, it's a common. If you guys are going to use this in the Master game, you guys can use your Speed Duel copies. So again, you would think that the Speed Duel copy would be worth more, but I think they're actually relatively neck and neck. And it's just a very good strategy. But outside of that, there's not much to talk about. So I do want to thank you guys for stopping by. This was a quick one. And if you haven't already, maybe go check out this deck. We uploaded it, an hour or two ago, and that's there for you to enjoy. So I do hope that you guys do, and if you've already done that, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. We should be doing some Master Duel Monday tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. We'll be back to doing some video game stuff. I know earlier this last week we used the Legacy of the Duelist to actually do a couple viewer submissions, and maybe we'll be able to use Master Duel for that too once I get the card collection really moving. Again, I'm going to refuse to spend any money on it because even though you could pay to win, I still believe in earning my cards when it comes to a video game. So it is what it is, guys. I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you guys continue to enjoy the channel, and I hope that you guys go out and have a great day. Outside of that, see you next time. Later.